Welcome to another episode of Locked In with Sway. What's going on, guys? It's been a couple days. It has been a couple of days. I missed you. Let's get into it. So, what are we going to talk about? Wait, first, talk about this set, this cup. Oh my God, what is this? It's B for Barbie. All right. Totally went to go see that tonight, okay? It was super cute. My husband actually went with us to go watch the movie, and he paid attention.
Why do you keep thinking that I don't want to go to
It's
this?
not that I didn't think he didn't want to go. It's just that it's Barbie, and I mean, Little Mermaid's one thing, but Barbie, I mean, a whole Pepto-Bismol movie, that's too much pink going on.
And there was a lot of Pepto-Bismol
It
there.
was a lot of pink. That was a lot of pink, for real. So, shoe cam, can you see my sneaks? Oh my God, Barbie inspired. Can you see my sneaks?
Put them up a little bit more.
What? Can't see my sneaks.
There you go. There you go. Those are dope.
You see these Barbies? Okay, the Barbie ones. I had to do that for Barbie. Only for Barbie. Oh my gosh, I just dropped my phone and I need it. Can I pick it up?
If you want to.
Cool. Y'all about to get some hair action. Y'all see this hair? Ooh. New dude, who this? Anyway, that is the organicness of this show. You know, we make mistakes.
Very, very organic.
Super. It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. So, yes, we went to go see the movie. And my babe actually beat me there because I was out running around doing the most today. But they ran out of cups and, of course, buckets. Like, this is a new thing. Like, they run out of stuff before the movie. Came out yesterday here in Orlando.
Wednesday.
I think it premiered. No, not here.
They said Wednesday at the movie theater.
Well, it was not online. I saw it yesterday at 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to get them yesterday, but then I was like, you know what? Today's a better day. But however, like, they're running out of stuff. It's not cool. Like, we couldn't even get, like, Little Mermaid buckets. But anyway, my baby got me the cup. He beat me to. I feel special. So how'd you like the movie, babe?
I had to get the cup.
How'd you like it? I thought it was cute.
I like what?
The movie. How did you like? I thought it was cute. It definitely kept my attention more so than a Frozen movie. I haven't been able to sit through one of those yet.
I honestly thought, well, there are a lot of things we probably want to talk about tonight because there's a bunch of craziness. But the main thing is going to be Barbie. But because Barbie was surprisingly very deep.
It was.
Very deep. It was not what I was expecting.
At all. Like, I really thought it was going to be super cheesy and all over the place, but it wasn't. It had so many messages in it. So many messages. Like, you had to catch them. Like, I have to watch it again.
You didn't have to catch them. They were throwing them at you
they really were.
10 seconds. It was like...
It was a lot of messages. Like so many
line.
I can't even remember.
Every line was a message. Literally.
Message. Y'all remember that?
It wasn't no... You had to catch them. They were just there. It was
but do you think it was more so for the adult audience? I mean, like...
Yeah, it was for the adult audience and for the little knucklehead bad behind little 13, 14-year-old, 15-year-old bad kids, too. That's what it was for, too.
I mean, we took our 13-year-old. I don't know if she caught him, but...
She better...
She needs to catch him.
Need to catch all of them. But, so... There was also some other news. Alabama. Wasn't it Alabama?
What?
What's her name? The girl who...
Oh, Carly Russell.
Carly Russell?
The girl from out...
Who lost her mind?
Wait a minute now. We just jumped from Barbie to Carly.
I'm just saying. We're just trying to give an overview of what we're going to talk about, babe.
Okay. Well, we're going to get back to Carly because that's just nuts. Like...
Unbelievable.
The lies of it all.
It's not completely all the way... Story ain't all the way in, but... The mannerisms of those police officers at that conference...
It was funny. One of them was actually like Barbie ready. He had on like a pink and purple little get up. I was like, oh, that's cute.
Maybe he about to go take his daughter.
Maybe he was like, I ain't got time for this foolishness. I got to go see Barbie. And here's my purple and pink outfit.
And then you got, remember we talked about something a few weeks ago about that guy who was kidnapped at 17 or something, and he came back at 25.
Yes.
That was a little.
That was
crazy.
different. That was odd. Like, mental health is real, for real.
It's becoming more and more of an issue. I tell you that much. Well, more and more of an issue in front of people, like in front.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know if the Carly Russell thing. I wouldn't say that's mental health. That's attention seeking. That's how I
mental
feel
health
about
as
it.
well.
No, this is all for her boo. She boo broke up with her and she wanted attention. Well, you got it, sis.
You got all of it.
You got all of it. You might get some charges brought against you. That was a whole bunch of foolishness.
You got to be more careful. Can't you I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's not gonna make him want her.
I would hope not.
I guess we'll start with that. It is definitely not gonna make her want her.
No.
That would be insane.
Let's start from the top of this.
Go
She
ahead.
called. No, let's start with these searches. Hold on. Wait a minute. The searches. What were some of the searches? Tell me what some of the things she searched. She searched the movie Taken. Okay.
Oh, the Google searches
Her
beforehand.
Google searches.
So some background before she went crazy. Well, no, she was already crazy apparently, but before she went and did what she was supposed to do, she Google searched the movie Taken, which that was a good movie.
It was.
Liam Neeson.
That was good.
Good
Like,
movie.
actually, I need to go back and watch that again.
Yeah, make you want to.
Yeah.
So Jesus. She went to Target and got some Cheez-Its and some what else?
I don't know. She got Scooby snacks. She was not going to be hungry on her journey.
And whatever. Then she claimed to have seen a baby. Mm-hmm. A baby. A whole baby.
Listen.
600 yards away. A stereotypical baby.
White baby.
White baby, white shirt, no pants.
No pants. Just a diaper. That's what she saw.
Now, if you imagine the baby
600 yards away. Okay.
6 football fields. I don't know about y'all. These 44-year eyes can't see no baby at 600 yards.
That's a long way.
That's a quarter of a mile.
That's crazy.
A little bit more. So I didn't quite.
And she's very specific. It was a boy, I think. That's what she said.
600 yards away. Mm-hmm. So she saw a little baby.
Baby.
In the dark.
No other cars on the expressway. None. Nobody else saw this baby.
A little insane.
The first thing I thought was, what extracurricular activities has she partaked in before she saw this baby?
She saw something.
Hell, nothing. She just went to Target to get snacks.
And she got snacks, Cheez-Its.
Yeah, like regular snacks.
She had Cheez-Its and something else.
But then she was super descriptive on the call. You know, she said that, this girl took off her wig, left her Apple Watch.
But I don't understand. Apparently, everybody wear wigs now. So.
I mean, that's the thing. I wish this was a wig. I could take it off and put
You
it
don't
back
want no doggone wig. Get out of here.
I don't know why he playing with y'all. I have a couple wigs.
I know.
Just
I've
hard
seen
to
them. I'm glad you don't wear them anymore.
Put this down.
Thank you.
I've only worn them for special occasions. I was Mary J. Blige one time. We'll talk about that another day.
But yeah, it's just kind of crazy. It's that was a very strange thing, and it just seems like people are just kind of losing focus here.
I didn't believe it when I heard it. I was like, this story sounds extremely fishy. It didn't
make any sense.
It made no sense, like, at all.
Yeah.
And then the man came out of the trees. Like,
then she said a man came out of a tree.
Who is this, Spider-Man?
I know. What kind of tree?
And then she heard a woman voice, and she thinks that they were taking pictures of her. Carly, what?
That's that. I'm telling you, that's a little bipolar-ish. And I'm not clowning mental health, so that's not what I'm trying to say. Y'all don't know I'm a physician, so I get it. But it just seems like it's more out there We need to focus on mental health more. Seriously.
That was outlandish.
Seriously.
I feel like that was attention seeking. The other story that we'll talk about with the 17-year-old that went missing and the mom did that and kept him locked up in the house, that's mental health.
Well, yeah, we know there's plenty of conditions that people do that. But apparently, so the 17-year-old was reported missing.
Yes.
And came back 8 years later.
8 years.
Beat up. And well, whatever. How?
Who knows?
And then they had everybody believing that it was something crazy, and that he was abducted, and he was been living at the house
the whole time.
The whole time.
That's crazy.
Apparently, being physically and sexually abused, huh?
How do people not know these things?
Well, she was lying the whole time to the police. You know, filing reports. 'Cause I'm sure it was some type of gain. You know, there are conditions that happen that cause caretakers to do this, but Jesus,
that's nuts. Her own son.
But I don't know what we're gonna do. We need to.
That was a little juicy smoothie-ish.
That was a bunch of juicy smoothie.
Oh my God! Just people just making up random stuff to have what for likes.
Apparently, I mean everybody likes.
I don't like them that much.
Yeah, but I can tell you if you had a row of 10 people and 9 of them gave you likes, I bet you would be happy.
I probably get happy off of one like oh my God, this is like a genuine, authentic like, not some bot like or I had to do something stupid for likes. No, just like me for me, please, thanks.
Yeah, we should name this show tonight the Barbie Effect, because Barbie touched on all of these issues.
She did. That movie did. Shouts out to Miss Margot.
Not Margot. She was just the actor.
Yeah, she was. Barbie. Okay, but there were lots of Barbies.
I mean, she'd be Barbie forever, but it wasn't the Barbie that I thought she was going to be.
What do you think she was going to be?
Barbie. In the plastic. In the box.
You see, she did not get in that box. She said, oh no, I'm not getting in this box.
It was funny, so it's funny how they went into like details about like, because Barbie always, her feet were always up. Mm-hmm. Like in the movie, they were basically saying that you can't always have your heels up. But in the box, it was none but high heels in there. Ain't no flats in there.
None. Did you see them Birkenstocks though? What this stock gonna
look like?
I need to go get me another pair of Birkies.
Well, that's gonna be the new Barbie's gonna have Birkenstocks.
That's gonna be super funny.
Yeah.
What? Ooh, the money of it all.
$60 for a Barbie. Because it's gonna have Birkenstocks. They're gonna have like twofers. They're gonna have a whole set. They're gonna have like a new.
Ken's about to
blow up.
He about to blow up.
Yep.
It's about to be new Barbie ponies and horses.
So
Clydesdales. Can I get a Barbie Clydesdale? Put a pink B on the side on a white one.
It was a lot. So tell me some of your take homes with that movie.
Oh my gosh.
Start with Ken. And if you and apparently this Barbie was created by what's her name? What's the lady's name?
Her name was hold up. Pause, guys. Forgot her name.
She died in 2002.
Yes.
She was 80-something years old, died from colon cancer, had breast cancer as well. And so she was also known for her breasts.
Ruth Handler.
Yeah. She was known for Barbie. She was known for 3 things. Barbie, lying to the Securities Commission, and tax evasion.
Dizzle. Hey, they told the truth.
And her post mastectomy brassiere things.
Maybe that's why Barbie had those Perkies for the soul.
Perkies. Because Barbie had the Perkies.
Yeah, that's crazy. First Barbie doll was released in 1959.
And
wow.
But yeah, it's crazy. But it's like, how in the world the take homes Ken?
I'll let you talk about Ken.
Oh, okay. Well, Ken, to me, nobody gave me a Ken doll, but apparently boys had Ken dolls.
Yeah. Well, girls had them too. When I was growing
But
up,
mostly girls had Ken dolls.
but we didn't play with Ken. Like, that's
Yeah.
a real thing. Like, it was like, you wanted Barbie. I had the Barbie car. I had the Barbie playhouse. I had all that. And then when it was like, when I got Ken, it was just like, oh, Barbie,
just posing.
Ken. And then it was like, boop, you throw Ken to the side. You didn't care. Like, Ken was not that cool. But Skipper, however, was cool. When, her little sister came in the picture, that was cool. I like Skipper. I remember Skipper. And the dog. But it was like, Ken, he was always like legit irrelevant. Like, for real. Just like he was in the movie. He had to literally come out and make himself.
It's crazy, honestly. So, I don't know. So, Ken, he didn't really represent that much for me, obviously. I'm not of that persuasion. So,
it wasn't about that.
yes, it was.
Ken was everybody. All the men there, their names were
But he
Ken.
didn't represent a black man, period, to me.
There were black Kens there.
There were black Kens, but it didn't matter if it was black or white.
Now you are quite the thespian. They had music. Didn't you see all the choreography? Oh.
I was in there trying to figure out what key stuff was in. So
exactly. So he did identify with Ken. But listen, hold up. The singing was awful. Now I do have to say that.
I'm telling you about my Ken stuff now. Ken was the actor that they chose for Ken. I thought was great. I forgot his name, huh?
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, he's come up, and I think he played it perfect. I don't think he was meant to sing it perfect. That was
me either.
the point.
I think yeah.
And I think he wasn't meant to be. He played it perfect. It was like he was like right on the edge of a Ken. He wasn't like all the way Ken anyway. You know what I'm saying? He's not Brad Pitt.
Explain yourself.
Because he's not what he's what the movie itself. He wasn't a stereotypical Caucasian male.
But that's what the first Ken was. What do you mean?
I know, but I think he was trying to. That was what he was trying to do, was not be the stereotypical Ken.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. After he wanted to change it to what was it? Kingdom.
Yeah, Kingdom or whatever. But I think he played it perfect.
Please tell me the name of the house again. It makes me laugh. Oh my gosh.
Casa.
No, it was.
I don't know.
No. How did I forget that? I said it only 1,000 times while we were sitting there watching it.
I think we should name this podcast "Beautiful Barbie."
Oh well, that's me then.
Huh? No, but the message behind it. So so Ken, you see how Ken they went to.
Did you not identify that there's a black Barbie sitting right here in front of you, sir?
Yes, I wake up to one every day.
Oh, okay, thanks.
But the thing is, okay, so you got Ken riding with her, because that's what in the commercials, that's what it was. You know, she was always driving. Mm-hmm. Ken was always a passenger.
Of course, he always took a back seat to Barbie. That was the whole point.
That was the whole point. And I think maybe they were trying to make a message with that, with the from the beginning, like with
his identity. It was almost like Ken didn't have an identity.
Yeah.
Like Barbie never wanted Ken.
Yeah.
Like he was never her love interest. It was never supposed to be that way, although they tried to make it like that. But he just said, I just wanted her to look at me. Barbie didn't care. She's like, why are you here? Okay, you can't stay here. This is my dream. This is my dream house. Like, no.
and then it was like, it's funny how he immediately, it was that message people made not like this, but Ken was like a pure soul, right? Mm-hmm. When he got around more the patriarchal society of wherever.
Because he had never seen that before. Yeah, everything he saw was.
But he was so messed up from it that he didn't realize that what he was doing.
What do you mean? Like when he actually saw that men could do things instead of women?
Yeah, but the thing is that he went too far.
Oh yeah, he totally went too far.
He went too
He took
far.
it way
It's
too
like
far.
it's always a balance. Then he uh and then I mean it just has so many other things. Like I was telling Hallie, I was like, you got to learn to respect your mother, and just because kid like Hallie, she has a difficult time with her emotions. So
He is just plugging my baby name on here. Like my name is Sway.
Hallie is the
I don't need for you not to be
is the
telling
princess
these
in the
people my
house.
baby name.
Well, they know Hallie Mace all the time. So
No, we got aliases. What's wrong with him?
point is, they need to understand you got to be respectful to your mother, because it's like they're afraid of me. They think I'm crazy.
I guess he wants this to sound good for the podcast because they are not afraid of him. They are not
I
afraid
don't know
of
if
me.
they're really afraid.
They're
of
not
me.
afraid of either of us. I don't even know why he's using the term afraid.
But anyway. So tell me about what you tell me about Barbie then. What you thought?
I thought that the fact that she was able to leave her world and come to the new world, and she saw that, wait a minute, there's other things out here. It's not all about me, because that's what she was used to in her world. And once she realized that, hold on, like people have real emotions. Like when she felt her true like Barbie cried. We've never seen a Barbie tear. Barbie does not cry. So she showed emotion and she had feelings instead of being, just an object. And I liked how they put that in there. And then once she went back and, made some changes, it was really good. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, there's so many messages. I could talk about this another day too, because
There's a
I
ton.
want to watch it again.
But I like what they did with the race thing though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's always been Barbie though.
But did you see how? Maybe you're gonna say this. What's your girl? What's her name?
Issa?
Issa.
What about her?
She was all the way black.
Always.
It's like they turned the lights off and made her black.
I am rooting for everyone black. You know that's what Issa stands for.
But she was black.
What do you mean?
No, she seemed darker. Like she seemed like they were trying to make a statement because she was the president. But they were trying to be like emphasize that we have a black woman president.
Maybe that's soon to come.
Mm-hmm. And it was like, and how they had brainwashed her, well, she forgot that she was a president, and then, but
all of them did. They all forgot what
they all forgot what they were
Yeah.
doing. Yeah. It was a good movie though.
It was really
Very deep though. It definitely
it
was
was deep.
not.
It is deep. Huh?
Definitely wasn't like you remember that movie? What's that? It was a show a long time ago. It was about a rock band. There were these girls,
Wait.
the Misfits, and the good guys were they had earrings and they had powers. And
Wait a minute now.
we looked it up one day. One day we were sitting there in the bed.
Prudes?
No, this is old, baby. This is like when we were like 5, 6, 7 years old.
Oh, I don't know if I can go back that far.
So, but anyway, it was all about just petty stuff.
This was definitely a heavy movie.
Yeah,
It was heavy.
This was not Barbie. Was not like that.
I thought that this movie was going to be something extremely silly. I thought that I was probably not going to be paying attention, but I was. I thought they did a really good job. I really did.
I thought it was good.
It was funny. I mean, like I said, there was some serious topics that was brought to our attention. I think it hits everyone. It really did. It was something for everybody in this movie. And like you said, it was like every 10 seconds. It was like, hey, message,
Every 10 seconds.
And Will Ferrell, my guy. Oh my gosh. He's so funny. That guy is a clown.
Yeah, we can't
gonna be a clown,
can't not talk about Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell was.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
He
said, I just want to tickle. I just want to tickle everybody.
He said, "Y'all hugging me?" No, tickle. Don't hug me. Tickle.
He's so funny.
He got that look like.
His eyebrows, I just want to like trim them up. But he don't care. He does not care. He's like, whatever. I'm going to age the way I'm supposed to. And I'm still
He's
gonna be funny doing
56
it.
or something. He's not that old.
Well,
You know.
he's not young either. But he's not trying to look young. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's funny. He's hilarious. I love Will Ferrell. That Talladega Nights, that's my favorite movie. One of them. Really is.
Anyway,
Good.
what
What
else?
else you want to talk about?
That's it.
There's been a lot of stuff. There has been a lot. We haven't been on here.
In a week or so.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll come up with some more stuff for next time.
Well, looks like we're wrapping it up.
Not really. It's up to you.
I don't know. He always likes to cut me off.
I didn't cut you off.
He was like, "We'll see."
I mean, that's all I got that I'm talking about.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, there was like a lot of things that happened. Like I'm trying to think of some other stuff that happened. I mean, we went out of town. We're back home now. By the way, Atlanta is hot, y'all. Oh my God, it's a
It
different kind of
ain't.
heat.
It
Yes,
ain't
it
no
was. It
hotter
was
than
hot.
here.
Bro, I got sunburn on my forehead, and I
That's
had on a whole visor the whole time I was there.
Baby, that was a sensitivity reaction stuff. That's not.
That was heat.
That wasn't heat. It was way hotter here.
It is hot here.
Yeah,
But it's hot there too.
Atlanta was 70s
It was
most
cooler.
days.
It was cooler, but still, I got sunburn.
You get no sunburn.
Boy, y'all sunscreen. Black girl
That was
magic.
a reaction, and then it's way hotter here.
I don't know. They had a tornado yesterday. Did you know that? Like real
Atlanta?
bad. Seriously, like
in
everybody's
Atlanta?
power was. Oh yeah, and it came out of nowhere. Well, they usually do.
Typically come out of nowhere.
Well, I corrected myself. Thank you. But what I'm saying is, yeah, my cousins are still without power. My sister, my friend.
Your sister didn't get hit with tornadoes. If there's a tornado,
Like a tree snapped, like in their neighbor's yard. Boom, just went down.
well, that's what, in that neighborhood. That's
lot
where
of
tornadoes hit.
Yeah,
It's
they do.
because that's if for whatever reason it just hits right there.
But in Atlanta too, like where my cousin lives,
Who?
Audrey. Here we go dropping names. We're not supposed to be doing that. Anywho, my cousin in Atlanta.
But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where they hit.
Yeah, but I mean that's south. My sister lives south. My cousin lives in the city. You know, she lives in Atlanta.
No, she does not.
Well, it's not in the city, but her address is Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, but that's where when I lived there, every tornado that ever hit over there. It either hit where your sister lives or over on that kind of southwest side.
Well, it still hit Decatur as well
Yeah,
because it hit over there too.
man. But that's a tornado. I mean, Florida get tornadoes too, but not like I don't know.
They said it was 70 mile per hour winds yesterday. It was a big one. People are still without power.
Craziness.
We've been getting a lot of rain here, which is good. My grass needs it. Thank you. I'm not complaining.
I know. Thank you. Please. But yeah, that's that. What else is going on?
Trying to think.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff.
What hit me? Let's go.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, but I forgot it all. I should have wrote it all down. You know?
We're out here freestyling tonight. I think we were so excited about Barbie. We were just like, ooh, let's go home. I was like, I got my cup.
That's a dope cup, though.
It is. Isn't it so cute? I wish I had a bucket, but it's okay. I'm happy with this. Because I wouldn't have gotten anything.
Yeah, I had to. They only had like 10 of them.
That's crazy.
And
You
then,
text me and said, we're here. I'm like, oh, I'll be right over. Like, I was trying to get, like, something else, but I was heading over.
so, yep.
Well, thank you guys for stopping by and joining us in another episode of Locked In with Sway. And I love you guys. Deuces.